Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a set of white and black water marble nails. I'm super excited for this set. I have been seeing it all over the place lately and I just wanted to kind of show you all how I go about doing this kind of design. So right now I'm just using my light Elegance Buttercreams and I'm just polishing that pointer finger. I'm just gonna cure that for the desired time and then I'm just going to throw a top coat on there. And the top coat I am using today is my Ugly Duckling Basin top coat. So I'm just gonna get a nice good layer of that, a nice even layer onto my pointer finger and just cure that. Now this is the fun part. So I take a bowl of warm water and then with my Konad black polish, I like to use my Konad polish because I find it has a little bit more elasticity to it. I'm just gonna put a couple of drops just lightly into the bowl and you might need to help it a little bit just to kind of get it to disperse a little bit better. So I just kind of will like jiggle the bowl around or kind of pull a little bit at the water in the surrounding areas. Once it's kind of flowed around to my liking, I'm just going to kind of grab a corner and bring it in, and now I'm just going to take my client's pointer finger and dip and pull. I find that kind of gives it that kind of cool kind of like look to it. It looks kind of misty in parts, darker in other. It's like kind of like a veining, marbling effect, and it looks really awesome. So I'm just gonna do a basic pinky nail just in black. I'm using just my Ugly Duckling gel brush. But the black polish I am using is also Ugly Duckling polish. I just prefer to use my gel polish with some of their gel polishes versus the brush that comes with the bottle. So once you have that to your liking, I just will move over to the middle finger and I'm going to put down a layer of hard gel and just kind of get that nice and evenly spread around the nail. I did make this nail a little bit thinner than the others so that I would be able to create this effect. So once I have got that on, I leave it wet and I'm just going to take my black Ugly Duckling gel polish and I'm just going to kind of make kind of like a veining motion just kind of towards the tip. Just a nice light, very light drag and pull. You don't want to get too much of that gel polish in there because you want it to disperse nicely and you don't want it to flood the surrounding areas. If you put too much on there, it'll just kind of start looking messy and you're not going to get the cool little veining effects that kind of happen. I thought that this nail would really balance the other two nails that I did with the water marbling, just with kind of like a clear marble, clear and black marbling effect. And then once again, I'm just going to do another basic black nail, just putting that Ugly Duckling black gel polish on there, and everything that I am using will be listed down below, as well as I will have a list at the end for all of you to just kind of see what I was using for this set. So once I have the black on to my liking, I'm once again going to cure that for 30 seconds in my LED/UV lamp. And then I'm just going to dive into the thumb. The thumb is also going to be another water marble nail. So I am just adding that white buttercream layer to the top of my finished filed nail. And then I'm just going to cure that for 30 seconds in my LED/UV Light Elegance lamp. Now, once again, I'm taking that bowl of warm water and putting a few drops of my Konad stamping polish in there. And I'm just going to jiggle it around a little bit just to kind of help it along to disperse properly. And then once again, I'm going to take my little wood stick and I'm just going to do kind of drag motion in the water and dip and pull. This one turned out really cool. I was extremely happy with how this nail turned out. I think it looks really unique, this effect. Once I am done with the thumb, I am going to move on to that middle finger just again, and I'm going to be adding some of my Light Elegance Joan Crawford glitter gel. This is a chunky foil gel. I'm just going to put that on in some sparse places, just lightly tapping it to the nail. Just kind of following that downward motion towards the tip with the veining that is already in there. So I'm just putting that on lightly. Like, you don't need too much of this glitter, but it just kind of makes the rest of that nail, and I also think it makes the rest of this set. It just kind of gives it that extra little bit of oomph, I guess. It always seems to amaze me how many different things you can do with just 10 fingers, 10 nails, and different colors and different techniques. This set definitely I am super happy with. I'm just going to go in and top coat that ring finger and then top coating the pinky finger. Now I'm just going to add a layer of builder gel onto that middle finger there. I'm just encapsulating this just so that it kind of gives it that the effect of being embedded. I just kind of think that looks better with this kind of technique. I will then cure that for 30 seconds in my LED/UV lamp. And off camera, I end up finishing filing this just because with my setup, it just wasn't entirely going to work that well. Now I'm just gonna be doing a really pretty glitter fade using the same glitter that I used on the middle finger. And I'm just going to pat that down and lightly pull until all those little glitter specks are where I think they look best and where I like them. And once I'm done that, I'm just going to cure that for 30 seconds in my LED/UV lamp. And then I'm going to just be top coating all of the nails that haven't been top coated. And off camera, I also end up adding a Swarovski crystal onto that pinky nail. It was kind of like a last moment decision. So now I'm just finishing it off by adding that top coat to the thumb, and there we have it. This is my take on the water marbling, and I hope you all like it. Please leave me a like and hit subscribe. I am super excited to be making videos again. I did take a little bit of a break because of illness in my family, but I hope you all enjoyed my video and will stick around to see more. Stay beautiful, my lovelies, and I will see you next time.